Family. Today, I want to talk about a warning light that just started blinking brighter. The Bulletin of Atomic Scientists just moved the Doomsday Clock to 85 seconds to midnight, the closest it has ever been. Midnight is their symbol for global catastrophe. And the message isn't panic. The message is pay attention and change course now. Here's what's actually behind that number. Nuclear risk is rising again. The statement points to escalating conflicts and nuclear brinksmanship, including the ongoing Russia Ukraine war, cross border attacks between India and Pakistan in 2025, and US and Israeli strikes on Iranian nuclear facilities. It also warns about a widening arms race and the looming expiration of New START, one of the last major US Russia limits on deployed strategic nuclear weapons. Second, climate is not waiting on our politics. The bulletin notes atmospheric CO2 hitting 150% of pre industrial levels, record global heat in 2024 and 2025, and sea levels reaching a record high. They describe whiplash weather, droughts and floods across regions, including the Amazon and parts of Africa. And they highlight major displacement events like flooding in the Congo River Basin and extreme rainfall in Brazil. And third, we've entered an era of disruptive technologies, especially AI and biotech, where speed is outpacing safety. They warn about mirror life research as a potential existential risk. AI tools that could help design new pathogens, weakening public health capacity, and the use of AI in military systems, where mistakes and misinformation can cascade fast. And now there's the atmosphere around all of it. The bulletin argues that growing nationalism and autocracy make cooperation harder, exactly when cooperation is the only thing that keeps these risks from stacking into catastrophe. And now let me say the hopeful part. Clearly, 85 seconds is not midnight. This clock is not a prophecy. It's a measurement of human choices, and humans can choose differently. The bulletin even lists concrete off ramps, renewed arms control talks, avoiding nuclear testing, serious action to cut fossil fuels, guardrails on AI, especially in nuclear command and control, and global steps to reduce catastrophic bio risk. So, what does this mean for Pan African people, people of culture, Indigenous people, and folks that are simply on the road home? It means we cannot afford to be spectators to decisions that reshape the planet because historically, when the world catches fire, our communities feel the smoke first and the longest. But we also carry something powerful: memory, resilience, and community discipline. We come from lineages that survived empires, extracted economies, and manufactured scarcity, and still built music, medicine, family, faith, and freedom movements. So here's the move: we push for truth in an age of disinformation. We build local resilience, food, water, skills, mutual aid. We protect science and protect culture. We demand leadership that chooses cooperation over ego. And we teach the next generation that hope is not a vibe, it's a practice. The doomsday clock just told us we're close. Our ancestors taught us what to do when we're close: stand up, link arms, and tell the truth. Build what lasts and pull the future back from the edge.